Okay, first thing you want to do is get your tools together. For fretting, I use a fretting saw, fretting hammer, side snips, a square, and a file. Second thing you're going to need is something to fret. I use Home Depot yardsticks, and I just use fret wire. You can buy that on Amazon, any place that sells luthier stuff. Also, you're going to need a guide, a fret guide or a scale length. You can get these out of books. You can print them offline. A lot of places have printable versions. You can also go on, there's some fret calculators where you can put in whatever fret you want, and then it'll make a printable fret guide that you can use. I have a guide set up already that already takes into consideration the bolt I use for my nut. So mark your fretboard. You want to get a wood block. You take your square, you hold your yardstick or whatever you're fretting against the block, and you put your fret saw against the square. This allows everything to be straight all the way down. You're going to want to cut just deep enough to take the bottom part of the fret. So you don't want to go too deep, but you don't want to be too shallow to where you're not able to pound the fret in. Next thing you do is you take your fret wire and you put it in the groove. Take your fret hammer. I like to use the rubber side, and you start on one end, get it started, and then tap it all the way across. Take your side cutters, trim that up. I'm going to go through and do all the frets on this, and then I'll show you how I clean them up. Alright, so now I went ahead, I repeated that process 20 times on this fretboard. Next thing you're going to want to do is just go through with your side cutter, clean up all the edges of the frets. When you get done with that, we take our file. We're going to file off. I like to hold the file right along the side of the yardstick, and I'm going to file these down. Do the same on the other side. You want to keep doing that until you get a nice smooth feel down the side of your fretboard. After you're done with that, you're going to go back over the top, hold the file at a 45-degree angle, and just clean up the edges of these frets. So now you can see got a nice 45-degree angle on the edge of my fretboard. Cleaned it all up. Everything's nice and smooth. That's how I do it.